Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the remainder of August 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions, whether it's somebody new or someone that you already know and you're fully aware of this person and you're just looking for some insight into you guys' situation. If that's the case, I will definitely do my best to see what's going on. I'll get their feelings for you, your feelings for them, to see if you're on the same page emotionally. I'll get their intentions with you. I'll get their behavior and actions towards you for the remainder of August. And I'll even deep dive into what could be challenging you the most right now, whether it's influenced by this person or there's something else going on in your life, Taurus, where you're like, Baddison, I could use just a little bit of guidance here on this area. Then I am your girl. I'll pull some advice, okay? Just keep an open mind that I do get very nosy in these readings. I don't hold back messages and I do not sugarcoat. So if you hear a message and it gives you the ick, it doesn't feel like it's yours, just let it bounce off. Never take a message that does not resonate with you. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you are in full control over your choices. Not that I have to tell you, Taurus, I feel friendly reminders could be helpful for everybody. All right, so with that preamble out of the way, I'm about to go in and get nosy. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of Taurus today, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who's heading towards Taurus for the remainder of August? Can Taurus trust this person's intentions? And any other messages you have for Taurus, they're open-minded to hearing as long as it's for their highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles, 8-card spread. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, so let's first look at the person heading towards you and see how they feel about you. We have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords as feelings tells me that you've got someone that feels inspired to, keep a close eye on you, to ask you questions about yourself, to text you, to communicate. They're definitely interested in you. I just need a little bit more info to see why they're interested and what they're going to do with that level of interest, okay? Let's take a look at their intentions. We have the 3 of Wands. So they're open to exploring something, but what? I need more. What's their behavior and actions? The 9 of Wands, that's fire energy. Your feelings towards this person, Taurus. The King of Cups. Aw, you like this person a lot. In fact, some of you may love this person. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. What's challenging you the most for the remainder of August? The Magician. This is major arcana for Gemini and Virgo energy. And we are in Mercury retrograde right now to the 27th. And I like to think of the Magician in the challenge position similar to Mercury retrograde. Okay. Let's take a look at the potential outcome for August. The 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you got this last time. You got some blessings coming towards you, Taurus. I love that. I love that. Your advice? The 7 of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is you. And the overall energy that's influencing you the most this week? The Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So the Queen of Wands is influencing you the most this week, Taurus, which is telling me that this remainder of August, you're feeling really good. You're feeling really good about yourself. You've got your chest puffed out. You've got this energy of, I am feeling good. And if you're watching this video thinking, I don't feel pretty good actually, this could be telling me that you're going to be stepping into this energy very soon. I just feel like you're overall feeling good. You may be getting a lot of extra attention for the rest of August. All I know is I love the Queen of Wands. I absolutely love it. And it's influenced by the Page of Pentacles, and then I see the 2 of Cups. So there's a message being given to you that might be putting a little bit of a pep in your step, Taurus. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles could talk about like a financial opportunity, something surrounding a job for you, a money opportunity. But if it's not that, it could be someone asking you out for coffee or for lunch, or just wanting to have a nice chat with you, and for some reason this incoming text message, phone call, DM, whatever, puts you in a very peppy mood. All right, with that sun rising in the far background, it's like something is coming to the surface, rising in your life, and you're feeling happy because the sun triggers warmth and happiness, and those sunflowers are facing the sun. Some of you guys might have Leo in your chart. or Leo season really brought something to you that made you feel, I don't know, pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, someone's making you happy over here. So let's take a look. I want to see who this person is and what they mean to you. Because right now I see them watching you a lot, but I want to make sure that, you know, they're actually going to do something with their watching, but in a productive way. All right, so let's do this. Why the Page of Swords for how this person feels about Taurus for August, for the remainder of August? Why the Page of Swords? The Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles, and then I see the Four of Wands. All right, so far I like this person. I absolutely adore the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is somebody that likes to ask a lot of questions and observe the people that they're getting to know before like coming forward with a secure opportunity or an invitation to get to know each other better if this is someone new. But if this is someone that you've already been dealing with for some time now, Taurus, I feel like this person is trying to arrange for a meetup where you guys can sit and talk, because I'm getting a lot of communication off of this person, especially with the Knight of Swords coming out. And the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, and Gemini's planet ruler is Mercury. And Mercury is the planet that controls our thoughts, our communication, how we verbalize our needs, you know, journaling, things like that. So this person's coming to you with fast communication centered around something that they're observing. All right, and they're coming in very stable and grounded with that King of Pentacles energy. And this is your court card, by the way. That's your energy. Now, with the Magician in the challenge position, I always read the energy in reverse, and the Magician in reverse is kind of similar to me as Mercury in retrograde, where the thoughts you put out, the words you speak, something may be coming back to you in a way that you weren't expecting. Like you ordered something from the universe and the way it's delivered is not what you expected. Okay, so it could be telling me that there's communication coming in from this person where they're arranging a meetup, but maybe something you're expecting to take place doesn't take place in the way that you expected, right? This person's waiting on something, waiting to like make the next move, or waiting to tell you something more. It's like they're giving you a little snippet of something that they would like to say to you, just to test and gauge how you respond to what they tell you. And if you respond to the way that they're hoping you will respond, they're gonna get out more information. I hope this is making sense. Kind of like this. All right, this is just an example, Taurus, to give you an idea of what I'm picking up. Say you're on like a third date with someone, right? And you haven't told each other how you feel yet. It's kind of like the energy of someone having more feelings than they're letting on, but they take one little baby step in the right direction by saying, I kind of like you. But really, they want to say, I'm kind of feeling you more than just a like sort of thing. But gauging how you respond to that. See if you respond in a very sweet way, like, oh yeah, I like you too, will make them feel more inclined to go a little bit deeper with those feelings. That's what it kind of feels like. There's something that they would like to talk to you about with all this Mercury energy, all this sword energy, and it's like they're gonna come in with a little bit of a snippet of what they would like to say, Page of Swords, just a little bit of information, and then gauge your response, and then go in a little bit deeper with some more information, okay, and keep going from there. I know this sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting, because I have the Four of Wands here, which is telling me that you're dealing with someone that really values family, really values the relationships that they acquire and keep. This is someone that they don't really want to be in too many relationships. This is someone that will only introduce people to their family when they see it's actually going to go somewhere. Whoever this person is, Taurus, they have a lot of value in family. Okay, I like this person's energy so far. They're giving me good vibes. Let me just get your feelings, because something's telling me that someone's going to start overthinking something and work themselves into a mental tizzy to the point where they're in a stage of analysis paralysis, where you're done overthinking to the point of now thinking about things that don't even exist in the situation, you know? All right, so let's clarify your feelings for this person, Taurus. You're over here like, I feel like I love this person. Come on, camera. The lighting in this room is really horrible. I want you to see him in his glory. You feel a lot of love for this person who's coming towards you. They're coming in with stable energy, with that King of Pentacles, but they are like, they got a death grip on their feelings. It's like they just let out a little bit, just a little bit. Why the King of Cups? Why the King of Cups? Whoa! The Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Oh man. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Are you in love with this person? That's a whole lot of love that you have for this person, Taurus. You feel like you guys would be a perfect match. You're struggling with stepping out of your comfort zone, though. You're over here, energetically speaking, of course. You're standing at your front door, waiting for this person to come towards you to make the first move in some regard, whether you're waiting on them to tell you that they love you for the first time, or you're waiting on them to ask you to move in with them if you've already been there, done that with the lovey stuff, or marriage. You're waiting on this person to make the move, and whatever move that it is. And they're over here waiting on you. All right, so we got two people waiting and nobody doing anything because they're nervous. There's nervous energy I'm picking up on, as I saw with that Eight of Swords a moment ago. Which is really odd because with the Queen of Wands as the overall energy, somebody here is going to gain a lot of confidence in what they're doing. Because the Queen of Wands is not afraid of, you know, leading in with their heart. Okay? The Queen of Wands is also got some Leo energy, and Leo rules the heart. So someone's trying to lead with their heart this remaining part of August. I mean, we are seeing some progression. We got the Two of Wands over here, we got the Three of Wands over here, and we got the Four of Wands. It's like everyone doing a little bit to do their part in order to get to the actual goal here. All right, let's clarify the Three of Wands in the intentions position. Eight of Wands flew out of my hands. Eight of Wands is travel. I don't know if you guys kind of have to travel to see each other, because sometimes the Three of Wands is my long distance relationship card, and the Eight of Wands also is, you know, about going into a plane to see somebody or a train. Why the Three of Wands? The Strength card in the upright, the Chariot, another travel card, and then the Lovers card went to land in the upright but then spin in reverse. All right, so I'm going to read it in both positions. So the Three of Wands to the Lovers card with the Strength card, the Chariot, is telling me that this person's waiting on a, you know, moment where you guys can like really bring each other closer to talk about something. I keep on getting the message, I need to talk to you about this before we can move forward. It's like a very important conversation that this person feels like they must tell you before they can move forward in some direction. And I don't know what it is. And the more I'm diving into this person's energy, the more I'm picking up on the fact that the Magician in the challenge position could be more to do with them than to do with you, right? Because, again, this is Mercury energy and it's in reverse. It's like someone is having trouble getting their words out, because they're worried that it's going to be misunderstood, misconstrued, or taken the wrong way, or they're going to say it wrong. I mean, we are in retrograde for another, what, five more days? 5 more days, I think. I could be wrong. And, you know, this is a time where a lot of us do need to keep some important things to ourselves, not sign important documents without reading it a million times or thinking before we speak. I'm getting someone that drives a lot. So if you don't live at a distance, Taurus, another way for you to tell who this person is, they're always in their vehicle. They might be someone that likes to drive around town with the music on to clear their head, and like it's a nice form of meditation. Yeah, it's like I can picture someone hopping in their car with no really anywhere to go. They got their, you know, their favorite soda or coffee in their cup holder, and they're just driving around town with their favorite music on, talking to themselves in the car maybe to like get the words out in a way that it feels nice and prepared. But you don't want to sound too prepared. You don't want to sound like you like stood in front of a mirror reciting something before saying it, because that would look too like staged. But it's like you may be dealing with someone that struggles with how they communicate. Maybe they stutter, or when they're nervous, or something like that. I hope this is making sense. I need another card on this. But if I were to read the Lovers in reverse, with that Three of Wands and the Chariot and the Strength card, it could be telling me that somebody feels like once they open up about a few things, they're going to get rejected, as the Five of Pentacles landed on my lap just as I was about to say that. Taurus, for some reason, this person may sense that you are not that into them. Or once they tell you whatever this is that they feel like they must tell you, you're going to lose interest in them immediately. But you're over here with all this unconditional love for this person, King and Queen of Cups. I feel like, I don't know. All I know is with the Nine of Wands as their next actions and behavior, they're like conjuring up the courage, the cojones to come towards you and like do something, say something. Because the Nine of Wands is the energy of not wanting to give up, being at the home stretch. It's like, all right, I made it this far, I'm not backing down now. What is it that they want to tell you? So I'm going to clarify this Magician and see if I can get some insight on what this topic is. Whether it's a topic about how you both feel about each other, or it's a topic about one's past, or it's a topic about the future of this relationship, or something more personal. What is this Magician in the challenge? Oh my goodness. It's the freaking Page of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in the upright. It just confirms everything I said. It feels like I can picture your person opening up their mouth to say something right in front of you, and you're like, dude, you gonna say anything? Flies are gonna jump on in. It's like they're speechless about something. They're nervous. You may be dealing with someone that is trying to get like the courage to say something, but just does not know how you're gonna react to it. You know what? Let me ask how you're gonna react. Let me do that. Let me pull from a different set of cards. I'm gonna use my new cards. Well, these are all new cards, but one second. You got me into this reading. I like decoding things. Okay. How would Taurus respond to whatever this is that this person wants to talk about? Let's go with that. How will Taurus respond to whatever it is this person feels they must tell Taurus? Will they respond angry, happy, sad, excited? What's going on? Two more shuffles, top card. 1, 2. Happy. Look at that. 6 of Wands is you feeling like you're on top of that horse, feeling like, yeah, look at me. Look at me. I won. I won. And that could be why the Queen of Wands is the overall energy. You got your chest puffed out and you're like, yep, look at me. Both Leo cards. So I feel like during Leo season, this person's coming to you with either appreciation for you, telling you what they admire in you, what they like about you, what they see in you that stands out from the rest. Because when you think about the 6 of Wands, Taurus, that's the energy of not having any competition with anybody. You know, you don't have to compete for what is yours. You know, you don't have to, if something's meant for you, it's yours. Anyone trying to compete with you is just going to be wasting their energy. So I don't know if some other chicks are trying to flirt with this person or other dudes, but you're over here like, yep, I knew this person liked me. So maybe you've been waiting on this person to open up their feelings for you and tell you what they wanted or didn't want. And like the suspense of this person talking to you is like, all right, you're making me nervous. Are you about to go ghost? You know? So the 6 of Wands is telling me that you're feeling lucky, because the 6 of Wands is connected to planet Jupiter, which is the planet of success, growth, and expansion. Like whatever you touch turns to success. And then the sun is on the bottom, more Leo energy. So it feels like any day now, because Leo season ends in a couple of days. Any day now, you're going to be getting this message about how this person feels about you, Taurus. And it's like the more I dig, the more I get more energy that confirms it. 4 of Wands. Now, if you're watching this and you're dealing with someone that's being a jerk, is ignoring your calls, is just being so freaking MIA, this is not your person. No, don't tolerate that crap either. You deserve so much better if that is something you've been dealing with. But for the Taurians that are connecting with someone that you are in regular communication with, and you're just waiting for this person to tell you how they feel about you, well then, here you go. They think that you are amazing. Okay? Now, if you are in the group of Taurians that have been waiting for a while for someone to reach out to you, to talk to you, things like that, and you miss them, and maybe there's something else going on that's making this person feel like they can't talk to you, that's a whole other story. That's a whole other situation, a whole other topic. Because I feel like the person I'm tapping into right now is actually active in Taurus's life on a regular basis. It just hasn't like ponied up an offer yet, or really committed to expressing one's feelings. Now, if you are dealing with someone that's not talking to you, I definitely feel like you need to reevaluate your relationships and reevaluate who you want in your life, because the ones that want to stay will stay, the ones that want to go will go, and the ones that go and come back don't know what they friggin' want anyway and are just going to waste your time because they're wishy-washy and they like to always have an active supply of people that give them attention. So if you are dealing with someone that goes or comes and goes a lot, reevaluate why you want that person in your life anyway, okay? Because you deserve better. All right, so let's take a look at this person's actions. We have the 9 of Wands. This is someone that's not giving up. Why the 9 of Wands? Why the 9 of Wands? The freaking Empress. Beautiful. The Empress is your major arcana, by the way, regardless of your gender, okay? I don't want you focusing on the genders of these cards because we all carry masculine and feminine energy. So Taurus, you've got someone that's really like getting the courage to hop on that horse and to come towards you and express how they truly feel about you. This person looks at you as a very nurturing person, someone that takes good care of themselves, whether self-care, exercise, eating right, skincare, I don't freaking know, men or women, and they want to be a part of that because they know how well you take care of yourself is also how you take care of other people. I like it, but I am getting a fear of rejection here off of this person. I mean, I don't have the Emperor card, so if this person's seeing you as this Empress energy and I don't have the Emperor card, that could be where we could be, you know, stumbling into some problems here, Taurus, because you guys need to be at an equal vibration for this to really work out. So your outcome for the rest of August is the 6 of Pentacles. This looks pretty good. You're standing there in front of that chess game looking like you just won. You got your crown. You've got a crown in almost every picture I'm looking at for you. Okay? Clarify that 6 of Pentacles. What you put out, you always get back. Sometimes it's from a different package, though, from what you were giving it to. Why the 6 of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands and the 2 of Cups, and I got Judgment. Judgment is that energy of you either want it or you don't. Which is it? You know, it's the shit or get off the pot card. You either want me or you don't. You either want to commit to me or you don't. You either, what is it? So I feel like Judgment is definitely coming in for a lot of zodiacs this week, because I feel like Mercury retrograde has been a time for us to purge, release, and reset. Clean out our energetic closet. Keep those who want to be in our lives and push away those that only want to be in our lives when it suits their narrative, when they want to take something from us. You know, because you look like you're going to be raking in a lot of abundance, Taurus, and this is just the tip of the iceberg with the 6 of Pentacles. You look like you're nurturing a money garden over here. The 7 of Pentacles is you like reaping your rewards. And sometimes people only come around when they want to be a part of those rewards, but we got to pick the ones that want to be staying with us when we're actually digging in the garden to plant those seeds too. You know? So Taurus, you've got someone around you in August, for the remainder of August, that sees something special in you and you see it in them too. But for some reason, they struggle with knowing that you see it that way too. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Now, if you're not talking to someone right now and you're part of the group of Taurians that their person just went ghost out of nowhere and went distant, I will pull what they secretly wish to say to you, if they could say anything at all to you, cards in a moment. And if you're not dealing with someone that's giving you an offer, Taurus, you could still take the message out of this reading, okay? I feel like you're going to be feeling really good about yourself, and that energy alone is what's going to attract more things for you. So just keep your confidence going. Keep staring at the mirror and being like, dang, you look good, you are successful. Just hype yourself up. Why the Queen of Wands? Because hyping yourself up is going to bring you what you want. And then I see the Emperor. Look at that. We got a perfect match. That's the two people in the Lovers card, the Emperor and the Empress. And I clarified that Queen of Wands and I got the Strength card. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo, or you've got Leo in your chart, or Leo season was just a good season for you in love. All right, August is my favorite month of the year, to be honest. All right, I love August and I love October. Okay, so for the Taurians that resonated with this reading, you, my friends, may be getting into serious relationships. Someone's finally telling you how they feel about you. And for others, if you're dealing with someone that is in and out, I feel like you got to plant new seeds, because you deserve someone who's going to want to stay, because you're amazing. All right, so for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have, do I have to say it again? Leo. Aries is here. Libra is here. Cancer energy is here. Gemini is here. Scorpio is here. Gemini, Virgo. I already said Leo. That's the main ones, but it could be any zodiac sign, okay? Don't even worry about it. And do check out your August monthly and your other weeklies that I did for you, because they were pretty good. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Taurus, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 days, not one, for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I do the same spread, but I show my face and I engage with you on live air. That way I can pick up on your energy a lot easier and target your actual situation. A lot of people who attend the live stream seem to like get their energy into the whole reading easier. So if you want to be a part of that, Sunday morning. I will link in the description box below this video the most recent all signs reading I did, because that message is still good for the whole week. Plus it'll give you a little insight on how to, what to expect on the live stream. Okay? I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Oh, and if you do go check out the all signs, look at the timestamps. You don't have to watch that whole long video. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Taurus, you got someone wanting to come back, but I'm not so sure if you should let them come back. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. But that's definitely your decision. Don't let a reader or a cards tell you what to do. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I mean, cross-watcher, if you really do care about Taurus and you miss Taurus, just pick up the phone. You know, nothing's worse than regretting reaching out when there could have been a chance. All right, so I hope this helps. I'll see you in a few days for your September monthly. All right, I love you. Take care. Namaste.